Hello everyone, welcome to your daily card reading for January 4th and 5th, 2015. I'm going to do this for the next 2 days because I'm going to do the live chicken oracle for tomorrow's reading, and so this will be the daily for today and tomorrow. So I think I'm going to do another relationship spread for looking at one individual and then how they're relating to another significant individual, and then how the general or collective energies are also relating to this person. So, and then I'll draw one Tree Magic Gillian Kemp card to start, and then maybe I'll draw a healing card and an overall message card. Okay, we got the silver birch tree, birth, and it says, like wood that grows upward by drawing strength from its hidden root, love will advance. I think we had something about, I think it was hidden fruit. It's so difficult to find the other day. So it's interesting, there's two of our signifying cards are talking about hidden things. I think there's a lot in the depths that is surfacing. Okay. So, all right, the middle row here is the person we're looking at, and the top is the psychological realm, the bottom is the physical realm. So, okay, so sorry about that, we had a little interruption, somebody stopped by. But anyway, okay, so this is the person we're looking at here, and in the top psychological position we have Sasquatch, which is a very sensitive and intelligent mind, something that people often feel uncomfortable with or don't really know how to interact with properly. You know, sometimes people just fumble a person like this. You know, they don't really know how to be appropriate in their interaction with a person of such sentience and, you know, sensitivity and intelligence, or they're just uncomfortable with it, and they are not able to really acknowledge who this person really is. It's, you know, sometimes people just deny the existence of things, or, you know, go the easy route to kind of hide from themselves, really. You know, it's like people have belief systems and they have behaviors and habits, and you know, sometimes when somebody really makes an impression or changes the way we think or what we think, it's often you know, people don't like that wake-up call a lot of the time. They don't like to have to look at themselves and realize, you know, what maybe they were not looking at before. So often with the Sasquatch energy, people will kind of demolish it, or, you know, pretend it doesn't exist, or pretend this person doesn't exist. They'll deny the existence of this person, or the true nature of this person, so that they can feel more comfortable with themselves. So anyway, we have, because this is in the psychological position, it's just, and it is a psychological card anyway. I just want to say that it's, you know, the dynamics of this psychology and this type of intelligence and sensitivity is just, you know, having its dynamic, having its normal dynamic here. Interesting. We actually have a lot of positive reception though around this Sasquatch energy. So we have from the general Bina, which is really seeing things clearly. So you have to remember, even if people are trying to deny the existence of you know, a person, or you know, aspects of a person, even if they are trying to deny that, they can see. This is Bina, and this is about understanding, and they can understand this Sasquatch. So there's general, the minds are able to meet here. So Sasquatch is acknowledged. He's seen. He's visible. You know, he's impossible to deny when you come across a Sasquatch, a Bigfoot. You know, it's like all of a sudden you know, it's like encountering an alien spaceship. Well, you might not have believed it before, but then when you're looking at it and interacting with it, it sure changes your belief system, you know. So it's almost like because of this clarity here, this clear vision and understanding from the outside, this person is having the acknowledgement. But you know, often because this is such a chronic situation in humanity, with, you know, any really high intelligence or sensitive person is often, I mean, just automatically, it's human nature to deny a person like that. And so, you know, if you know, this is the person we're looking at here, if this is you, maybe you are being seen. You know, it's like almost like a lot of times we need to shake off past experiences and really look at things with fresh eyes and see what's really going on now. You know, and no matter what, people, the general population, the people are able to see this type of person. And then the individual we're relating to, the one significant person that this person is relating to, has Kachinas in the mental position. And Kachinas has to do with really kind of getting those messages from nature and getting the guidance from the forces of nature. And it's almost like, and then in the psychological position, I want to say that it's a lot of information coming in, and it can often be like, you know, fairies, or, you know, the kind of the minor spirit realms, you know, that can often be interacting with people to make sure that they, you know, are in right timing, or, you know, having the right thoughts, or, you know, really kind of getting groomed by existence for some reason. So it's almost like, you know, the nature spirits or the forces of nature are really kind of aligning this person, this significant person, to the Sasquatch mind. So there's like kind of this alignment, this relationship, really earthly relationship, getting the missing pieces to the puzzle, getting that information, that understanding also, and really kind of getting the resources and getting the right approach and I want to say and content or something, the right understanding and approach, and kind of the right fine-tuning for this person. So this person's mind is getting fine-tuned to have an encounter with this person here. So there's kind of this relation of minds here coming in. And then in the physical realm, the person that we're looking at, who has this Sasquatch energy here, in their mental realm, in the physical, they're very passionate and strong-willed and really ethical. And this is truth in action, and passionate about that truth in action. It's the mother bear energy, so really protective of people, and protective of minds, and protective of hearts, and protective of life, of people's lives. So we have this really strong individual here in the first place, with kind of the fiery physical relations right now, and then with this very sensitive and intelligent mind here that everybody's relating to in terms of the intelligence. But then in terms of the physical world, there's a lot of humility towards this individual we're looking at. On the general side of things, in terms of collective general energies, social dynamics, it's people shaking things off and refreshing themselves, and renewing themselves and purifying themselves, and kind of getting rid of, letting go of things, and getting rid of, whatever is not serving people's lives, or whatever's not really theirs, what they don't, kind of beliefs or, things that get in the way to muddy our lives up, or muddy our emotions up, or muddy our lives up. So it's just shaking off, things that really have no purpose, and they're based in illusion, and kind of all those outmoded types of thinking, or thoughts that people might throw at us at one point in time that kind of linger or something. So there's this shaking off of that people are doing, this refreshing and renewal from the people around in the physical world. So it's almost like they're in the graces of this Kali energy. When a person has this protection and is cared for in this way, they have the ability to shake things off and kind of restabilize in their life relations. And then on this side, the most significant individual as it relates to this person we're looking at is in the physical realm, really kind of going through kind of a heartfelt contemplation. This is Amida, which is the goddess of protection or forgiveness, and really just realizing what is of value, what needs to be protected, and who do we need to adjust ourselves with, how do people belong in our lives, and how close can we be to people. And a lot of times one relationship in our life will ruin another relationship in our life, because we're allowing one relationship to have too much power over us or to be too controlling of us, and then it ruins our other relationships. So it's really about having that right balance with people so that one relationship does not affect the other relationships, where all of the relationships are kind of in that state of protection, and there's acceptance of what is good for everybody and what's not good for everybody. What serves people in relationships. And then also on the flip side, what hurts all our relations. I've seen so many relationships, often love relationships. Couples, people get involved with somebody, and all of a sudden their whole personality changes, and they treat everybody differently. And it's a really sad thing for everybody to lose a person to another person's control. So anyway, there's almost this humbling and this reassessment of our relation. This person is reassessing their relations in the physical world, because this is a physical thing. They're really living out this kind of the heartbreak or the heart lesson of relationships. Because as this Amida relates to Kali, Kali has this down perfectly. Kali won't let her child, treat another child poorly. A good mother unconditionally loving their child says, no, you don't do that. You don't hurt somebody like that. That's unconditional love. Really, teaching feelings, teaching heart, teaching soul, teaching other people's experiences, and being honest and being truthful, and not hiding thoughts, not hiding perceptions, not hiding parts of reality to one another. So this is like everything is exposed. That's unconditional love. I always say, even my family relationships growing up, I'd fight all the time with my parents, more so with my mom, not so much with my dad, but that's healthy. We worked out everything. She knows, there's no secrets between us, and we're very, very, very close because we don't hold back. We tell each other everything. We don't pretend fake relations and say things are okay when they're not okay. We really are honest with one another and expressive. We don't hide our minds. We don't hide our hearts. We communicate those things and share them. So that's what Kali is all about, really putting that truth in action and making sure everybody knows really where everybody else is standing in their hearts and their minds. And because Amida is the one in the physical world right now, most significantly relating to this Kali energy, it's almost like this humbling of relationships, and humbling and correction of these relations, because Kali has it all down already, and Amida is in that phase of adjustment where we're learning to measure, learning what is really good for all people and all relations, and what provides and helps and heals all relations versus what hurts and destroys all relations. So it's really about finding that measure and the right relations to one another, so that all people are cared for in the right way, and we have that unconditional love and that unconditional relationship where we're honest with each other, and we have no fear to be honest with each other, and really express where we're coming from or what people are going through. So again, just looking at these cards here, we have this really sensitive, intelligent person who is very passionate about their relations and passionate about their interactions with people, and has a strong sense of justice and lives that. And then the way a significant other is relating is there's this psychological kind of like grooming or preparation going on, and even teaching of some sort. You know, the forces of nature are bringing this mind to meet and greet properly this Sasquatch energy. And then there's this humbling of emotions, humbling of relationships and right relations going on with this person's relationship to this individual. And then on the outside, in the general collective relations, we have this this understanding that people can see this person and they can see clearly. And then there's like a shaking off and realizing kind of a purification or a renewal going on in relationship to this person. So everyone's kind of almost dropping old belief systems and shaking off just things that don't make sense, things that have served their purpose, and this renewal going on in the physical world around this person. So that's great. And then our healing card is relationships that change each other forever. So this is about people, really who almost inspire another to become more themselves, or become, more full-blown in their personality. It draws out their personality. It also calms them. It reassures them. Somebody who really changes another person forever for the better through their interactions and through their relationship, and through what resonates and gets strengthened in the other person. And then our overall message card is the irony card, which is surprise. So if things seem like they're going one way, be prepared, because it's going to flip. There's always whatever it appears as, there's something else there that's going to make it turn out differently than you expect. So this is the surprise card, the expect the unexpected card, and whatever way things appear, just know that things can always change in a moment's notice because of other information or other facts or other truths that are not being acknowledged or not being realized to the fullest degree that they're true. So even though things might appear one way, there's a bunch of truths or facts or something about the situation that's actually going to make it turn out differently than you expect. So I want to say in this reading and this spread, it's a good surprise. This birthing process, and it does seem like a whole birthing spread when I look at the signifying card again. It says, like wood that grows upward by drawing strength from its hidden root, love will advance. And it just does seem like there's this advancement around this person, and we have the relations, the right relations, and our surprises in life that are going to come through for us in a good way. So anyway, I hope everyone got what they needed out of this today, and I will see you again tomorrow for the live weekly oracle. Thanks for watching. Take care.